Hey friend, happy Sunday to you. Welcome to AKRIBOS Faith Webinar, your online space of revelation for effective living and godliness. I am Joel Kayode. In today's episode, let's discuss about winning in the affairs of life from what has been titled, Cultivate the Winning Attitude. And the anchor scripture for this teaching is found in the book of 1 Samuel, chapter number 17, verse 34 to 35. I will be reading from the NIV. But David said to Saul, "Your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear came and carried off a sheep from the flock, I went after it, struck it, and rescued the sheep from his mouth. When it turned on me, I seized it by his hair, struck it, and killed it." What a testament. So, dear friend, what are attitudes? Let's start from there. Attitude is your natural tendency of response in a particular way as regard a particular issue. It is your disposition towards a particular situation or circumstance. When we are talking about attitude, it is your basic beliefs that trigger a specific feeling or action as regard a particular circumstance. In a nutshell, your attitude are products of your beliefs. And I will be starting from this end part, that your attitude are product of your beliefs. Let me use finance as an instance. When it comes to money, there are three basic personalities. The number one is a hoarder. A hoarder is someone who believes that money is not easy to come by. Therefore, you must not just let go anyhow the one you have. It doesn't matter the account balance of such. They find it difficult to buy good food even for themselves. The second set of people are the spender. These are the people who equate happiness with spending. Whenever they are spending, they are always happy. Whenever money drops into their account, the first thing they are thinking is, what can I buy? And the last folk are the investor. These are the set of people who believe that every penny must add to their portfolio. So they think about money from the perspective of investment. Now, these are three different personalities. The question then is, how do they came about their attitude as regard money? The answer is, they came about different attitude as a result of the kind of information as regard money that they have exposed their mind to over the years when it comes to money. And that's how they came about. That's how they were classified into different groups. And that is to let you into the fact that what you hear impacts your attitude. And what you keep hearing is what will form your attitude. And your attitude at the end will determine your attitude. Your attitude is the level of life you live, or the lifestyle, or the level of life you will reach. And that's how you came about your attitude as of today. The next aspect is, how can you cultivate winning attitude? We are talking about cultivating winning attitude. So how do you cultivate winning attitude? First and foremost, you can never cultivate winning attitude without first and foremost cultivate winning belief. Now let's go back to David. David at the end of his life became the king in Israel. But how did it came about the opportunity to become the king? It was because he killed Goliath, who everyone was afraid to confront. When he was about to confront Goliath, he told King Saul that when I was keeping my father's sheep, I confronted a lion, I confronted a bear. King Saul was like, "Oh, really?" You see, he has to depend and leverage on his testament of the past. And that's how he was able to cultivate winning attitude to confront Goliath. So, dear friend, if you want to build winning attitude, it begins with small affairs of life. Just like the scripture said, He said, if you are unfaithful with unstable mammon, he said, who will commit to your care through riches? That is, for you to cultivate winning attitude, it starts from the little affairs. David started learning leadership by leading the sheep. He built his ability to win by confronting the lion and confronting the bear. That's why he was able to confront Goliath. Likewise for you, to win big in your finances, it starts by winning with the little level of finances you are controlling as at now. For you to become the national leader, you must start by leading yourself right. For you to cultivate winning attitude as an entrepreneur, it starts by starting to win with small businesses. So I told you, you can never cultivate winning attitude without cultivating winning belief. So how do you cultivate winning belief? Let's use finance again as an instance. If you want to win big with your finances, then there is a need for you to expose your mind to right information from the finances teacher, from books, from webinar, from seminars. The right information from all these sources is what will build your belief as regard money. And your belief at the end will inform your attitude. And the moment you master the nitty-gritty of finances, then it is just a matter of expressing those elementary at a higher scale in the nearest future. And that's how it is in every other aspect of life. To cultivate winning attitude, you must first cultivate winning belief by exposing your mind to right information. And once you have a right belief, then you will express right attitude. Think about that. And that is the AKRIBOS for this week. For details of this teaching, you can reach out to us at Thekingdomglobalheraldmedia at gmail.com. So as you go this week, I want you to make up your mind that you will win